Hello, welcome to another exciting episode of Brian's Table Talks. I got my pal Hal here, and if he wasn't here, we wouldn't be here. He gets all the credit. So I've been on this kick lately for the last, few weeks about reading what you might call challenged books. Some people call them banned books. The First Amendment of the Constitution precludes a book being banned on a national level, but there are many books that get challenged for a variety of reasons, and many have been banned, pulled from libraries within school districts. Now, these books, they may contain sexual imagery, they may contain racial imagery, they may contain violence, language, whatever reason is, they have been challenged and in many cases banned. One of the books I recently read, which has caused a furor recently, is called Maus, which is a pictorial graphic novel about the Holocaust. All these books I have sitting here on my desk have been challenged and banned. Here's one of my favorites I want to talk about for a second. The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Nighttime has been challenged before. And this is a book written from the perspective of a child with Asperger's. No, it's upside down on purpose, Hal. Nice try, though. Interesting enough, what people may not realize is this book right here has been challenged. It's called the Bible. And the Bible, if you're not familiar with it, is full of all sorts of sexual and violent imagery. A lot of it. The point I want to make, and I'm reading as many banned books as I can, is that books are informative, whether they're fiction or nonfiction. They tell stories. And the only way we can learn is when we are fully exposed to all the information. And I want to argue against people who want to ban a book. To ban a book means to deny information to somebody else, probably information they have gotten themselves. It's hard to ban a book if you haven't read it. So those who would ban books are saying, I know this and you don't need to, or I don't want you to know it. And I know that sounds almost challenging on a political level, but it's not. There's a quote that some think came from the Holocaust when it actually came from the 1700s. And the quote goes, when they burn books, they will soon burn people. And that quote comes out of the 1700s. So I know today's kind of a tough table talk, but the challenge I want to throw down is look up on lists. They're available on the internet of challenged books. Because sometimes a book gets challenged. Banned means it gets pulled. They're mostly challenged, but I know there are school districts that have pulled these books, some of these books that I'm sitting here on my desk. If you see a book that's banned, read it. There's something somebody doesn't want you to know. And even Hal agrees with me on this. Knowledge is power. And to be denied knowledge is to be denied your place in the world, your rights in the world, your position in the world. If somebody says, you can't read this book, find a copy. And if you can't, let me know. I bet I can find one. Friends, I encourage you, love your neighbor, all of your neighbors. Shake their hands, hug them, embrace them. You're going to have differences, you're going to have disagreements, but that's okay. Even the rainbow has many colors. Until next time, this is Brian's Table Talks. Have a wonderful day, laugh with a friend, and share a story. Bye-bye.